لا يزال الخير حيا لا يزال إن في الدنيا سلاما وظلال أخبر الأيام
Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Assalamu alaikum. Dear Muslim community members, my name is Ashraf Sufi. I'm a physician and a member of the Muslim Community Center Board of Directors. In this short video, I will update you about COVID-19 pandemic, inshallah. Unfortunately, the pandemic is still ravaging the United States of America and all its states, including our state of Maryland and Montgomery County. Numbers of people who are infected with the virus and the death toll have increased substantially over the past few days, and these numbers continue to rise. Our governor and county executive have imposed the necessary restriction to reduce, if not stop, the spread of this virus. The MCC and the other Muslim organizations are following these guidelines and will continue to follow it until we are instructed otherwise. It is our moral and civic responsibility to abide by these guidelines, to slow down and hopefully stop the spread of this deadly virus. Our Imam, Muhammad Abdullahi, has already informed and continues to inform us about the guidelines imposed on the congregational and daily prayers through his Jummah briefings. He has already outlined what Quran and Sunnah of Prophet, peace be upon him, recommends regarding the situation we are in. You will be provided with update as necessary by him. As a healthcare provider, I want to enumerate to you other restrictions which has been imposed on the community by the state and the county. We should pray to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala that this pandemic subsides quickly and we go back to our work and our mosques. Believe me, it is very hard and difficult to stay away from Jummah prayers for me and for all of us. But unfortunately, we have to follow the recommendation of the scientists, healthcare authorities, and the law professionals. Therefore, MCC recommends that you check on others, especially the elderly and those who live alone, on at least a daily basis by phone. MCC has volunteers who can deliver groceries, food, medicine, and other necessities to those who need assistance. Remember, if you deliver items, leave them by the door, avoid contact, and maintain your 6 feet distance. You don't want to infect the person you are trying to help. Those of you who need assistance and have access to the internet, please log on to the MCC website, that is mccmd.org, and complete and submit the form about your needs. The MCC will then make arrangements for the items to be delivered to you. The website also has a form for those who can provide services to others. Please pay strict attention to healthy hygiene, like washing your hands often with soap and water for 20 seconds, and if water is not available, using hand sanitizer, which contains 60% alcohol. Avoid touching surfaces in public places like elevators or their buttons, door handles or knobs, ATMs machines, gasoline pumps and use a disposable paper to hold them. Also, avoid handshaking, hugging, or kissing. Use elbow if you must, or wave your hand like this. A good practice is to wash your hands whenever you arrive at home from an outing before touching anything in your home. You should remain in your home and venture out only if absolutely necessary or for short walks for fresh air and exercise. You should also maintain a 6 feet difference or distance when talking to someone. Other restrictions imposed by the state and the Montgomery counties are that the schools in Maryland are closed until April 24. Our weekend school will remain closed and will follow Montgomery County guidelines if changed, and we will inform you. Gathering of only 10 people are permitted, but it is preferable not to gather at all. Non-essential travel by bus, subway, and air is curtailed. Non-essential businesses are closed until further orders from the state. Center of Disease Control recommends that if you feel sick or have any of the symptoms, then you should stay home and contact your physician. Isolate yourself from others as much as possible. Go to the emergency room only, and that is only if you have severe symptoms or have shortness of breath. Call your doctor's office ahead of time if you have a medical appointment or if you have symptoms and want to discuss with them. If you are sick, use a face mask when you are around other people or before you enter your doctor's office. And lastly, consider the Senior Call Check program, which is a free resource to Maryland residents over 65 years and older. All seniors can use the program as a resource during the COVID-19 global pandemic. Senior Call Check phone lines are open Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. and on Saturday from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. During these hours, seniors can call toll-free number 1-866-502-0560. Again, 1-866-502-0560 and register. Registration is also available online at aging.maryland.gov. May Allah bless all of us, keep us safe, and please stay well and stay safe. Thank you very much. Wa alaikum salam.